Mamma mia!
Hello everybody, this is Milesluigi. Welcome you back to Let's Play Super Mario Brothers, the hunt for the magical key. Now we're gonna go into the 7 Ghost House, where there's a giant Eerie just running from the left to the right here. And because we got the blue switch palace, we just got an instant passageway to the end of the level. Let's go! Yes, I will accept my, I jumped, so now I lost all my running momentum. There we go. I'll do this as long as I possibly can. Yes, I will float. Nope. Oh, I lost it, but thankfully, because I have the cape, I didn't lose any power-ups. Whoa! Fake wall. Fake wall right there. Okie dokie. What did we try to play here? Are we playing some really funky version of Great Cave Offensive? I was trying to think of an example there. And I couldn't think of anything in the Great Cave Offensive. The first thing that came into my mind because I've been playing Kirby Superstar Ultra as of late. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, but with that said, we managed to get the extra life hidden up there, and provided I can get my way through here, this should be a piece of cake. I believe the coins are guiding our way, and there's more giant Eerie's. Giant Eerie's are like the middle step between a regular Boo and a big Boo. The big Boo takes up a lot of space, and the Eerie is just like, yeah, I take up a little bit of space, but we're gonna take advantage of our blue switch palace prowess to go into this pipe, and this pipe takes us to the bottom of this room, which I'm gonna guess has the invisible coin blocks everywhere. Okay, where's the way out? Okay, there's the way out. And I appear to be building invisible coin block bridges the way up, and I'm just gonna take that so I get my one up, but I'll go ahead and build the bridges. Wow. I haven't had to do this in a really long time in a ROM hack, actually. Build the bridges. It almost feels like a welcome change of pace. When you play all the Kaizo Mario ROM hacks and all the build a bridges, or, well, there isn't build a bridges in Kaizo Mario. Usually, if you run into an invisible coin block, it's because, oh, you're dead. Dead meat. And that seemed to have gotten us through that little section that, in a sense, was almost like it's a little bonus area. Yes, sirree. But anyway, this Boo is not gonna nail me. I'm instead gonna use him to dodge one obstacle, fall into the other. If I would have ran into him, I would have only lost a power-up. I went into the hole, and the hole is death. Let's try that again. With our ability to rewind time. I died again. With our ability to rewind time. It's like we're changing our location in space and time with our minds. Yes, sirree. We didn't even have to become a doctor to do it at all. No, sirree. Oh gosh, invisible platforms all over the place, and I can't see any of the platforms. I just want to get out of there right away. Okay, I prefer to use Big Boos as platforms than platforms I can't see. Because platforms I can't see, I don't know what they are. And if I fall off a platform I can't see, I am dead. And I don't like being dead, because being dead is... Well, do you remember what life was like in the 17th century? That's what it's like to be dead. That's the analogy I always like to tell people. If you want to know what it's like to be dead, do you remember what the 17th century was like? No, because you weren't alive then. Do you remember a world where there wasn't a Super Mario Brothers? Well, you actually might if you're watching this video. But for a lot of my audience actually saying, do you want to know what it's like to be dead? Imagine a life without Super Mario Brothers. Because it actually gives them an accurate answer, because they've actually never lived a day of their life that didn't have Super Mario Brothers. Funny enough, I can even use that example for myself, because I was born in '89, which means I literally haven't lived a day of my life without there being a Super Mario Brothers. So for me, it's like, you wanna know what it's like to be dead? Imagine a world without Super Mario Brothers. Ooh, spooky scary, spooky scary. And that's the end of our level! Yes! 26 stars, getting us ever so closer to yet another chance at the bonus game. There we go, and that gets us to number 83. I need to Google image search the number 83 and see what my results are. Oh man, probably not as interesting as the results if I Google image search certain other numbers, but anyway, let's go ahead and go on to World 7-5, which is so frozen, and this is... Oh, speaking of being really frozen, I got really frozen there. I was thinking for a second that these things here that are just hanging here in the kind of background were bad for me, but they are not quite bad for me. But thankfully, I run into the ice balls of doom, and I just get frozen for a little bit. It's like Mario gets hit with that, and he gets hit with such a strong cold blast, he just goes, cold. Well, you could have better prepared Mario if you would have put on a coat. Where's my Mario ROM hack where Mario and Luigi, they'll wear coats in the cold levels? Oh gosh, that needs to be a thing now. I want to play the Mario ROM hack where you go into the cold levels, and then Mario and Luigi are actually wearing a coat. That actually is an interesting fashion design question. Okay, you know how Mario and Luigi like wearing overalls and a shirt, and that's kind of their iconic look. Oh, no! You are evil. You are evil. I'm just going to run past you. Okay, so if you're going to design a coat for the Mario Brothers, but you wanted them to keep their iconic look, well, what kind of coat would you design for them? Dressing up Mario and Luigi in a business suit may not necessarily make them look very iconic anymore, but my goodness, they would probably look really good. What does your favorite video game character look like if they dressed up in a coat and a really nice dress shirt and a tie? That is a question at which I'm certain DeviantArt actually has the answer for. Ah! Okay. Get back my mushroom and let's go ahead and go through these really cold tunnels. Oh, that's the end of the level. Oh, wow. I think this is the easiest 50 I think I've ever gotten. Come on, I can get the 50-50. Ah! 30. Darn it, I thought I had the 50 for sure because it was just right there. I actually probably shouldn't have even jumped. I literally would have ran right into the 50. No 50 for me, 30, which is 3/5. 3/5 rule. 3/5 rule. That level did not have a secret exit, so we're gonna go ahead and hop right on over to our next level. Here we go. Now what are we gonna find here? Are we gonna find those frozen enemies? Can I pick up a vegetable? Apparently today is I can't pick up vegetable days. Either that or that's a consequence of having the fire power. No, today is whale day! So we're gonna go ahead and cross our way across all the whales. And by the way, the backs of the whales are all slippery, which actually makes a whole lot of sense if we were to consider these whales were probably recently underwater. They're gonna serve as really convenient stationary platforms for this level. But you know, whales, they tend to submerge under the water. Ooh, that's a really tricky one-up. Do I go for it? Well, I can get the dragon coin that easily. I go for it! Yes! And see, that wasn't too difficult. A little bit of spin jump kind of get me the correct jump angle, and that allowed me to get it. I didn't need any fancy flying shenanigans. Why would you need fancy flying shenanigans? Okay, so I can take the vine upwards, or I could continue going to the vine. Aw, I thought it was going to take me into an entirely different screen. Instead, it's going to get me the star. This star is going to get me killed because this level is a lot more about the platforming than it is about the enemies at the moment. But I'll take my chances. Let's see if I could even get extra one-ups, which totally balances all the... Yeah, I'm landing there. There's my 8,000. Koopa football! No! I missed my one-up just barely. Koopa football player decided to not ram into Luigi, which caused him to, well, not give me the extra life that I so need. And I will take my midway point. And I guess getting walloped in the face by Bonsai Bill is par for the course as well, isn't it? Yes, here we go. So we're going to slowly go right up this platform here. And just look at this level. There's this giant lake that we're crossing at the moment right now. Man, it would be really useful if I continue to... Oh gosh. What I'm trying to say is if I could fly like Kirby, everything would be a whole lot better. Oh, get over here. Here we go. But yeah, if this was like some place like the Cold Star, what the hell was the name of the star in Kirby 64 Cold Star, and this was a level in that level. Now you're mixing my Super Mario Brothers 2 with my Kirby, is what I'm trying to say. I fell down the hole and died. You see, if I could puff up into a ball and fly, that would not have happened. Here we go. But instead, that is a thing that has happened, and normally the consequence would be death. Falling down a pit and dying seems to be the #1 way to just die in a video game. Like, if you were to create an algorithm to beat a video game, like one of the very first things, well, I'm assuming this is a Mario game, of course, one of the very first things you need to teach this algorithm is falling into a pit is bad. And by the way, I really want a scrolling screen. Scrolling screen. There we go. Screen does not scroll unless I slipped off the whale and died this time. There We're in one of those rooms that only scrolls if you're running and jumping activates the scrolling, which I don't mind. I'm happy that I can actually activate the scrolling. That's way different than levels that don't have scrolling and have stuff in scrollable areas. So here we go. We're in the area where we would need scrolling, but thankfully my prowess of Mario ROM hacks has taught me that if you run fast enough, sometimes the screen will start scrolling vertically, which is really useful in this situation. An upside down question mark block? Ah, okay, I need to get a really good running jump to be able to get this thing. Okay. Why was that question mark block upside down? Are we going to be running into reverse gravity shenanigans, I wonder? Well, before we figure out if we run into reverse gravity shenanigans, I need to see if I can fly up here. Okay, I either need to fall to the left or to the right, and it isn't exactly really clear which way I need to fall. I'm going to hope that the path is kind of shown here. Okay, I can fall going leftwise, so I'll start leftwise. Leftwise. Ah, I missed my jump. I could fly down there. Okay, space-time rewind this, space-time rewind this. I am seeing opportunities, and I must go for opportunities, even though opportunity is supposed to be really difficult to get. This is my opportunity. This is my opportunity. Okay, that only just gets me to another part of the level. If don't believe me, let's just do this instead of trying to do opportunities for stuff. Okay, here we go. Go under this pipe. Does this take me to the other side of the brick wall? No. First, I must solve the puzzle of the underground maze. Losing my cape is mandatory for this section because it is an adventure, and running to the little Sparky is kind of part of that adventure. Yes, sirree. It appears that we're just in a giant ice cave because, you know, when the water formed in this area, it was like there's a giant hole. Like maybe there's a vortex here, and then there's a hole in the vortex, and then it just kind of all froze. And yikes, the power-ups are not very friendly to me today, and that's, well, all these. Oh! Turtles, Koopa shells would be responsible for this. No, go down. No, it didn't go down. No, I fell down the hole. It was like the vortex before it froze, and it flushed down like a toilet, and down I went. You know what? I don't want to do the underground area, so I'm just going to assume that if I do the underground area, it takes me to the other side of this. Oh gosh, I am going slowly. Well, maybe that'll give me some time to ascend, Milesluigi. Okay, go up. Come on, I can do this. Come on, I can do this without any further save states. I can do this without any further save states. Yeah, no! I'm gonna do it this way. I am gonna do it this way because I don't like that cave. Okay, here we go again. All right, we got a little bit more speed, which both works for me and against me. It works for me because, well, now I can get to my destination faster. It works against me because, well, I need to land, and that doesn't count as landing. Shoot. Do you really want to keep trying this, Milesluigi? Yes, I do, because the Vortex Cave is Evil Cave. Okay, this is kind of the ideal speed for this situation, given that I am not a tool-assisted speedrun robot. All right, there we go. So, once I clear this platform, come on, you need to get to a whale, oh! Maybe I should take the Vortex Cave. I think I'll take the Vortex Cave. Oh, man. What if that other side of the level, maybe it's just trying to hide level, but maybe it's actually super secret. Alex knows hidden message for SMB Key Quest 2, which actually, since this is Master Quest 8, maybe it's hints for Master Quest 9. After all, we do know that ROM hack creators have hidden really secret hidden messages in their ROM hacks before. It has happened, and it may exist in this ROM hack. You never know the secrets that lurk in your ROM hack in the areas where you least expected, where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, that area, if you press up and you enter a door, like right here, that takes you to a secret hidden code that's in binary. You decode that binary, and it says, in level 2-4, enter the Konami code. Well, that'd be a heck of a lot of binary. Also, I need to hurry my ass up. Holy shit, I'm running low on the time. Here I am talking about the Konami code. Maybe I should enter the Konami code to get plus 300 seconds on my timer here. Yes, and since I know there's that extra bit of level at the end, that means I really need to hurry up here. Yes, give me that power up and get me out of this cave and out of this level, and I'll be good to go because Luigi can't stand the cold for that much longer. That's what the timer signifies here. I don't know why I'm going for this dragon coin. For an extra life? Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, here we go. So I have 55 seconds, and exactly I made it to the other side here, and music is not manic. Why is my music not manic? I died. Music should be manic because I am under 100 seconds, and this is not manic. I died again. Wow, okay, can I make this jump? I want to jump off both bonsai bills, okay? Bonsai bills are made to be jumped off, or that could happen too. Is part of the water actually legitimate water? It kind of is. I don't want to experiment with it more because it seems very deadly water. Okay, here we go. Come on. Yes. Go. Yeah. And with 19, we've got another shot at the bonus game. Here we go. Well, minus like a dozen deaths there, and some foolish attempts for me to skip part of the level, we've made it to a bonus game. So now I will close my eyes and just go at it. Oh, shoot, I missed some. I have no clue how I'm doing or how many blocks I have left. I should probably open my eyes now. Oh, okay. So we got 7/9 of the puzzle correct. Oh, well, there we go. That actually got me a decent number of 1-ups because we got 2 tic-tac-toes, 3 in the wall going vertically, and then we have the one that's going diagonally. Oh, and the one at the bottom that's going horizontally too. Very nice. 7/9. With that said, the next level is 7-Fortress 2, which we will tackle on the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Bros. The Hunt for the Magical Key. This has been Milesluigi. See you then.